My name is Aviad Schneiderman, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Aura Air. So the air purifier market is quite a big market worldwide, and of course in the Indian market. The market more focused on the B2C, but in the following years we see, and of course because of COVID, we see the markets developing on the B2B segments. B2B segments like institutional facilities, from office spaces through medical institute, public transportation, educational institute, and this market is growing quite big, and everyone is getting aware and understand exactly that we should take care of our indoor environment everywhere that we go. The market is consuming products from purification to disinfection, and including sensors that can monitor in real time indoor and outdoor. Everything about pollution, we need to divide it to two places. One is the outdoor environment, and the second one is the indoor environment. As we can see, the growing of pollution because of so many things that affected, starting from the global warming, through our transportation and factories that we have outdoor, we see the growing of the pollution day to day, almost everywhere in the world, and specifically in India, we are a market and a country that are aware about it very much. Everyone know what is the air quality index are, what is PM 2.5 and other gases, and of course the pollution is growing and affect the indoor environment. The indoor environment is much worse than the outdoor. A lot of people think that indoor environment, if you're going to close the window and you're going to seal yourself inside of the room, you're protecting yourself from the outdoor. And it's not true. It's opposite. The indoor environment have so much materials inside, from furnitures to cleaning materials and other materials that we have inside of our houses that generate a lot of gases, particles, etc. that affects the indoor environment. And of course, by getting also the outdoor environment into the indoor, we are triple, even more than triple. The indoor environment is up to 5 times more polluted than the air outside. And of course, we're spending most of our time, more than 90% of our time, we're spending in the indoor environment. So when you go into different indoor environments, one of the dangerous environments is really hospitals. So hospitals are not just an indoor environment that have all the pollution that I mentioned, outdoor and indoor, but they add to that more problems like viruses. And one of the biggest problems that we are having in hospitals, that we have all the infection diseases inside. One of the biggest problems in the world, we see it also in the United States, in UK, and other countries, including Israel as well. We see how many people dying from infection disease, people that are getting inside of to the hospital to get a medical care, but got affected by different viruses through the HVAC system, the air conditioning system. And one of the amazing things that our product knows is how to provide you the picture of it and how to eliminate it inside. And of course, everyone nowadays aware more and more about viruses because COVID. So those environments, specifically hospitals and clinics, are in a big danger. So our background comes from the HVAC industry. Our father is owner of HVAC company in Israel, and as we worked in his company, we understood that the indoor environment has a lot of pollution inside and a lot of problems that we need to take care of it. And when we started the company in 2018, we understood that we need to provide a full solution to the indoor environment. And to provide a full solution to the indoor environment, it needs to be easy to install, easy to maintain, and of course, provide you the measurement, indoor and outdoor, in real time. And this is really what unique in our product. First of all, it's easy to maintain and install. It's provide you the status, the parameters, indoor and outdoor, in real time. And with this information, we're feeding the systems of the buildings. All the business management systems can get all the information and can understand what is the status and what is the resource of the problem. Then the second step is to eliminate and to provide the solution, the treatment in the air, by addressing the solution for the three main vehicles that we have in the air. It's particle, gases, and humid aerosols in the air. So the uniquenesses in our product is providing a full solution, end-to-end solution, full picture, and of course connected to all the devices, all these systems and devices that you have inside of your building. So no matter which building you have, from office space to medical institutes, through public transportation, Aura can give you a full solution and information about your environment, eliminate the pollution that you have in the air, and learning time to time how to prevent all the pollutions that we have in the air and how we can really solve the problem at the right time with the right features. So our future plans is to grow our business worldwide, and we're focusing on two markets. One is the US market and the second one is the Indian market. We plan to grow our product lines to provide more and more products to the market, to different type of segments and industry, to provide more information and data to educate the people and tell them and explain them exactly what they're breathing, to give them to see the unseen, and of course, in the other hand, also to treat it. Treat the problem, prevent of us getting any other diseases, and getting back people to the indoor environment that are gonna feel safe again, and then we're gonna go back to our normal life before COVID. One of the focusing in the Indian market is really on the B2B side. It means getting to clinical and hospital places, educational institutes, public transportation, and of course office spaces. And this is our plan to the future, growing the business here in India and expanding the brand and the products here in India. So we just established the company recently here in India, and we got our new first sales to several of clients, working with several of distributions channels for the medical industry and also for commercial real estate industry. By growing the business, we're looking for opening as well a factory here in India that can supply and can provide products accordingly to the demand. Hoping it's going to be very soon. So we see the Indian market as with a big potential and with a lot of needs in those different segments that we approaching. We're looking for a lot of partnerships and distribution channels to collaborate with them, to continue growing the business, developing with them relationship, partnership, manufacturing facility, sales channels. It's something that we're looking in the coming year, and we would like to grow it as much as we can.